Welcome. We're almost about to get started with the warm-up movements and then progress into the actual exercises. But first, there are a few key points that I'd like to cover. One of them, which is very important, is head position. So when Panita performs her exercises, we always want to make sure that we're keeping a neutral head. And essentially what that means is just normal posture, okay? When she's going to be doing some movements, she wants to avoid excessive bending of the neck or looking up, and we'll cover that as we progress through the movements. But when I mention neutral head, you'll know what I'm talking about, okay? Another one is soft knee, all right? So soft knee, what do I mean by that? You may have never heard of that. What that is, Panita, if you turn and face me, all right? So what that means when I say soft knee is I'm gonna have you lock your legs, Panita, and then I want you to break the lock. There you go, that's a soft knee. Soft knee just means a slight bend. The reason we do that is so we're adequately able to create more stability for ourselves. As we move on to one other key point, it's pressing into the ground, okay? So when you're doing a lot of these movements, whether we're doing a pressing movement, a squatting movement, or lunging movement, we want to make sure that we press into the ground like we're trying to push the floor away from us. So Panita, if you turn and face the camera for me, what she's gonna do is she has a stance sometimes about shoulder width, sometimes a little wider. It's gonna depend on the movement. But essentially, what she's gonna do is she's gonna press to the floor, the floor with a flat foot, all right? And you can see that the muscles in her legs are gonna tensen up a little bit. She's gonna keep her core tight, all right? Which essentially means trying to pull the belly button to the spine. So with these key points, let me review. We have head position, soft knee, pressing through the floor, and tight core. All right, let's get started with the warm-up movements.